So, so what are some stocks that are on sale right now? Some of the stocks that are on sale right now are ASML, AMD, Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, Disney, Apple, Microsoft, Home Depot, and Netflix. And we're just gonna talk. I'm gonna give a little bit of insight, uh, you know, of what I think about these stocks right now, of where they're at right now. So ASML. Let's start with ASML. So today, ASML was down 7.09%. And, I mean, it broke the 9, 20, 50 day moving average. Uh, kind of broke its support. That was what, 939, 935. Probably its next support could be 889 or 892. But I think this is gonna probably, this is just a guess, it's probably gonna touch 870. Uh, by the way the market is looking today, overall the whole market just dumped today. But yeah, and they pay a nice dividend, $1.55. So not bad. But on to the next stock, which is AMD. AMD. Yeah, so AMD is just getting hammered. It's just, yeah, it's getting hammered. And there's no support right now, but let's look at it on the weekly. Well, because I think it might touch on the daily, it might touch the 180 or the 200-day moving average. So it might touch 138 or 135. Or it could touch 133 by the looks of the weekly chart. But who knows? I mean, today AMD finished at what? 5.78%. So, yeah, I mean, if you're in this for the long term, I mean, not a bad stock overall. And yeah. So Nvidia, now Nvidia. So Nvidia is interesting because it's exactly on the 50-day moving average. And possibly, I mean, by the looks of after hours, it's at 846. So possibly this could spike up tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm just taking a guess. I think Nvidia might spike up tomorrow, but we'll see. So yeah, Nvidia was down today 3.87%. Now Meta. Now let's look at Meta now. Meta. Also, Meta it's also another interesting play because it finished at it was down 1.12%, and on the daily it finished exactly on the 50-day moving average. And then to be honest, maybe Meta in these next couple of days, this is just a prediction, I think Meta might see a spike to the upside. But let's look at the weekly. But then again, on the 9-day moving average, it's like it broke it. But who knows? This might go down, this might go up. But personal wise, I think on the daily chart and maybe in the next couple of days, maybe Meta could spike either tomorrow or in the next couple of days. So yeah, now Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. So Amazon finished at, it was down 1.11%, and it broke the 20-day moving average on the daily. And let's look at the weekly. and it looks like somewhere around the week it touched the 9-day moving average of 179, and now it's at 181. So if you had used the moving average indicator, you could have gone in and probably traded an option, a call option. But me personally wise, I mean, if you're investing in this for the long term, I mean, that's nothing to think about really, because you want to diversify your portfolio. But overall, maybe by the looks of the market, how it's just been in a downtrend lately, maybe the next stop could be 176 for Amazon. This is just a guess, really, but who knows? Now Tesla. Tesla didn't really do anything really today. It kind of consolidated. It was down 1.06% because yesterday it was what was yesterday's low? 153.75. Today's low was 153.78. So it looks like 153 might be the support for now. But who knows? And yeah, on the weekly, yeah, it's just under the 9-day moving average. But yeah, it looks like 152 or 153 is the support for Tesla right now. Disney, let's look at Disney. Disney. Oh my god, why did I spell Disney wrong? Okay. Disney, it's okay. Disney's on the 50-day moving average, so maybe this could spike up and touch the 9-day moving average. So if my bet would be, if I were to buy a call option on this, right? I would swing trade this. So I would buy it like where it's at right now and just wait for it to touch the 9-day moving average and sell it, to be honest with you. But yeah, Disney finished at what? It was down 0.83%, but on the weekly. Oh, but then again, it's under the 9-day moving average on the weekly. So we'll see. This could potentially go down further. Apple, then let's look at Apple. What is going on? Okay. Apple. Okay, so it looks like, again, Apple didn't really go down further than from yesterday. It looks like 168 is the current support level. And honestly, this is a good, long-term stock, really. I don't think Apple's going to go anywhere anytime soon. But then again, they just lost their leader spot in being the number one I guess what I'm trying to say is like they lost their position in being like number one of selling phones, really, to Samsung, I think. But yeah, Apple's Apple. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Now Microsoft. Let's look at Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft was down what? 0.66%. It broke the 50-day moving average. On the weekly, it broke also the 9-day moving average. My guess is probably, maybe, it could, if the market just decides to crumble a bit more, it could touch the 20-day moving average, which is 402. Possibly. I don't think that will happen. Well, then again, this is a stock market. Who knows? Really. But yeah. And I mean, it looks like the 50-day moving average was respected by Microsoft ever since here on January 5th, March 6th, March 11th, and then here just decided to not respect it anymore. It just crumbled. But yeah, Home Depot now. Home Depot. Okay, so interesting. Home Depot is down 0.60% and is exactly on the 180 and 200-day moving average. My guess is probably, I think maybe Home Depot might see a spike sometime this week, or really sometime whenever, really. When I think sometime next week or even tomorrow, but um yeah, they've just been getting hammered, and I mean, if it breaks the 180 and the 200-day moving average, I don't know what's gonna really happen. Well, on the weekly, I mean, if Home Depot decides to get hammered more, I mean, they could touch the 50-day moving average, but who knows? We'll have to see. But if I were to get into this, I'd probably buy a swing trade, really, like a call option, buy it where it's at. And personally wise, I would sell it where the resistance at of March 16 and March 17, which is around 338 or 337, really. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I mean, Home Depot has been getting hammered. Overall, I mean, if you're investing in this for the long term, you should be good. Home Depot. I mean, everyone needs supplies and all this other stuff. Okay, and the last stock is Netflix. Netflix. Okay, interesting. It looks like maybe, yeah, maybe Netflix might spike up in the next couple of days, maybe. Um, because right here on April 15th, I mean, it touched the 50-day moving average, or it was sort of close to touching it, and the next day just bounced. The next day, which is today, April 17th, it was down 0.62%. And then I guess it tried breaking the 50-day moving average, but it couldn't. It just went down. Well, it crumbled. On the weekly, let's see. Okay, well, this is a good sign. On the weekly, now it's above or exactly on the 9-day moving average. So possibly Netflix could spike up. This is just a guess, really. So I mean, it went up here on this week on 4/5. Well, April 5th. And then here on where is it? April 12th of that week. It finished above the 9-day moving average. So yeah, I mean, maybe Netflix might finish good for the week. Who knows? But yeah. Let's look at the month. Oh shit. Well, on the month. Oh, I can't cuss. Yeah. Interesting. Honestly, maybe Netflix might see a spike either next week or this week. Who knows? And if not, it might crumble to 557. Who knows? The market is unpredictable right now. But yeah, those are the stocks that are on sale today. ASML, AMD, Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, Disney, Apple, Microsoft, Home Depot, and Netflix. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And get yourself some free stock when you sign up with my Webull link in the description below. As always, take care. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.